We start with other stories apart from coronavirus. The Electoral Commission is set to announce a new date for the compilation of the new voters register. This follows President Akufo-Addo's imposition of a ban on public gatherings and other activities to curb the spread of the coronavirus outbreak. Member of Parliament for South Dine, Dafeamekpor, however, has issues with the announcement by the EC.
Provide registration centers. It is the communities that provide registration centers for the Electoral Commission to register people. So the only thing they do is that when the centers are provided, and because the centers are supposed to be electronically sensitive, that is to have network, the community scout places where they are available. The commission comes to set up. Now, they bring to set up their machines. So if the Electoral Commission now says that they will provide conducive atmosphere, I am struggling to understand what they mean by that. Because from the practical experiences that we have had with the Electoral Commission as stakeholders, they do not provide the environment. They provide the spaces and the environment. That's number one. Number two, the Electoral Commission is failing to tell us when they will open the new date for the registration. And the directive by the executive directive in respect of avoiding small social gathering is in force for the next fall. And I know that there will be a review. And the review could be an extension of another 4 weeks or for 2 weeks. So as the statement of the Electoral Commission, things are in a limbo. But she refuses to accept that things are in a limbo.
Well, but that's something that has this pandemic. We all didn't see it coming. So isn't it impossible for them to put a date to this exercise now, considering what's happening?
It is the more reason why they should call it off.
Are you suggesting then that, the 2020 elections does not come off?
Why wouldn't the election come off? Isn't the Electoral Commission capable of conducting a limited registration exercise at a later date, say in August or in September, like they did last year towards the election of the district level, district assembly elections in December 17th last year? Because they conducted a limited registration in September of last year and registered 1.2 million and issued them with DC voter ID cards. There's the compilation of the register from the work group. And the arrangement appears to be running into natural circumstances. So is it not an opportune time for the Electoral Commission to call it off?
There, he also wants the EC to withdraw its push to make the Ghana card and passport the only acceptable identification for the new voters registration.
One line amendment that is proposing in the new CI, and that is the regulation 1 of 1091, is requesting that be amended to read that the primary source of documents for identification for purposes of registration in the new window that's going to open obey the passport and the national ID card. And if you do not have any of these, then a registered voter would have been issued with a new voter's ID card who guarantees for a maximum of 10%. These are the amendments requesting for. And we find it appalling and unacceptable. So Article 42 of the Constitution is the right to vote. Now, where one has the right to vote, it means you have the right to register if you turn 18 as a Ghanaian and you have sound mind. And implied is the right to vote that you have to be on the voters register and be issued with a certain form of identification, which is the voter's ID card. Now, the Electoral Commission as recently as September last year registered 1.2 million Ghanaians who turned 18 or who had not registered before in any general election and issued them with 1.2 million voters' ID cards, which most of them used to cast their votes in the December 17th district level election. So how can you be saying that just 3 months down the line, you are rendering those cards ineligible in a national exercise of this nature? It is an unconscionable decision to make, and it has no basis in law that a card that was valid last year will suddenly not be valid in the new year.